And the funny thing is if you go back and you read it, you think, this isn't very modern, Dan. But then if you compare it to other things from, you know, a millennia or two ago, you see that the Greeks and the Romans, as just one example, are a lot more like us than a lot of other people. Case in point, these Western European medieval folks. If you delve into it deeply enough, and I've studied this period for a long time, this was nothing unusual for me. Sometimes I have to do a lot more work in understanding a period. But I'd forgotten, kind of, so much Greek and Roman will do that to you, how, you know, sort of closed-minded a world this is compared to what came before. You know, the Greeks and the Romans, you go and you look at their societies, and you see all kinds of diversity of religious beliefs, diversity of thoughts, diversity of outlooks, you know, all kinds of things. That stuff starts disappearing in northwestern and central Europe during this Dark Age and medieval period. It becomes, you know, and again, I didn't want to say this because, you know, you could quibble with it, but it reminds you of like a North Korea today. Or really, it reminds you of almost some of the totalitarian states in the 20th century, where thoughts were criminalized, and you could go to re-education camps, or worse if you thought the wrong way. I mean, you think of like the Khmer Rouge, who took over in Cambodia and created the killing fields and all that stuff. Now, obviously, I'm not suggesting that the situation